A stock trader is live trading the Nasdaq 100 index. A stock trader is live trading the Nasdaq 100 index. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir, mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW 24 traders, and our website is www.stochastic-magdi.com. The title of this video is a stock trader is live trading the Nasdaq 100 index. All right. So this is a live trading. We are watching the level of 4459. That's the line here. The market just opened now. The time in London is 34 minutes past 2 p.m. in London. In New York, 34 minutes past 9 a.m. on the 20th of October 2015. Okay, so I'm going to go because some traders start selling now. My strategy is very simple. There is this key level 4449. I'm giving priority to sell signal below a key level, in this case 4449. Okay, and priority to bullish signal above 4459. Okay, so this level 4459. Okay, I'm more bearish than bullish, but what I say to traders, be bullish and bearish. Okay, be bullish and bearish. Okay, but in my mind, I'm more ready to sell, to take a valid sell signal than bullish signal below the level of 4459. Okay, so I'm going to go now to the, let's go to the 3-minute time frame, and you'll see that this is a live chart. You can see we have this is what we want. You can look for, because we have a key level 4449, 4459. Okay, so it's a key level. All right, if we start seeing bearish chart patterns on a lower time frame, it's indicating to us that there are sellers around. Okay, now let me say that clearly. Okay, let me say that in a better way. Okay, we have a key level, okay, that we are watching. We are giving priority to bearish signal below the 4459, okay, and we want to give priority to bullish signal above 4459. Okay, now, but I am more bearish than bullish today. I will explain that to you later on in this tutorial. The reason is now, but what I want you to remember, if we have a key level, all right, if that key level is a resistance level, we are likely to see bearish chart pattern around a resistance level. Okay, so what you need to understand, talking about the market stable data, bearish chart pattern very often, okay, are formed on or near key resistance level. Okay, now bullish chart pattern are often formed on or near key support level. Okay, now I want you to understand that. Okay, but if you take it just like that, you can quickly get into trouble. That's not the best way forward. So we are talking about a level that I show you now on the weekly chart. Okay, so is here a resistance level or is here a support level? Now, one thing you should understand, a resistance level can be converted into a support level, and a support level can also be converted into a resistance level. So until the key level is converted into a support or a resistance level, okay, one cannot say straight away that is a resistance level. So here, if you are looking at the price at this point in time, it was a resistance level because the price went up to that level and came down. Okay, but if you look at it at this point in time, talking about the time, okay, at this point in time, it was a bit of support level because the price went above it, pulled back, and they found a support on the edge of this bull line. Okay, here again, you can see that the price found a support. We have this tall candle. Here, it failed to support the price. So a key level can be converted into a resistance or a support level. But there is something I want you to understand. If it's going to be converted into a resistance level, you are likely to see at early stage on a lower time frame bearish chart pattern. But if it is about to be converted into a support level, you are likely to see on a lower time frame bullish chart pattern. As I say to you, it's not all about that. This is true, but if you just trade it that way, you can quickly, get into trouble. All right, you don't want to do that. So the method that we are talking about a top-down trading method. We are looking for a setup. And then we go to another time frame. We look for the signal, and then we select a low-risk entry point. With this type of trading method, you are likely, to navigate through the market and make better decisions. So here we are. This is the key level 4459. So I have some indication on the 3-minute chart time frame that this level. So you can can't see my line now, but if I go now, probably if you go to the 10-minute time frame, you will see it. Here it is here. So this is a key level that we have drawn on the weekly chart for the Nasdaq 100. So on this 10-minute time frame, we see that the price forming bearish chart pattern, a double top. But this double top is not yet ready until the nut here is kaput. But I will explain to you why I'm more bearish later on in this video. Okay? It makes sense? Alright? It makes sense? Alright? So I will be talking about multi-talented trading, which means we learn one thing and we learn another one. We don't forget the first thing that we learn. Well, I have noticed that traders, when they learn one thing, especially new traders, they learn one thing or they learn one trading strategy, and then they find a new one and then they forget the old one. So this is not the best way forward. You can achieve consistent winning trade if you are adhering to one principle in the market and then you are violating another principle in the market. All right, it's not very good. All right, so I'm just drawing on my chart. I won't say anything about this because I'm not yet in this trade. Why I'm not yet in this trade? I can tell you why I'm not yet in this trade. The market just opened now, and it's only 11 minutes so far, so I need to wait. As a day trader, I want the market to show me the direction. So if you start selling, buying straight away, it's not the right thing to do because orders need to be filled. Now, when the market is filling orders, these are not real trading. It's not real trading activity. So the first 30 minutes, we need to just wait and see, or wait until the orders are filled, and then a real trading will begin, and then we see exactly what the professional traders are doing. Are they selling? Are they buying? We will know after 30 minutes when London is open, New York is open, or Hong Kong is open. We will wait patiently. So I'm not going to rush into it. So having said that, because we are talking about 30 minutes, I'm going to the 30-minute time frame. I'll wait until it's 3 p.m. London time, 10 a.m. Eastern time, before I'll start making decisions. All right, it makes sense? All right. So to tell you a little bit more why I'm more bearish than bullish, we'll go back to the weekly chart. Talking about multi-talented trading, I'm applying here. I see a trading setup. In fact, it is an linear wave pattern that is being formed. It's developing. I recognize that a pattern is being formed. So I want to take advantage of it. This is my trading setup. So the pattern that we are talking about, in fact, you can see that the price went down very fast here in this session here. All right, and then very fast, they're talking about area wave, and then it went back up a bit. All right, and then okay, it come down a little bit like this, and then all right, now it's going back up. Okay, here. What is coming to my mind is that on this weekly chart, there is a triangle being formed. It's an area wave triangle. Okay, so at this stage, with the information that I have, my friend, with what I see on this chart, all right, I can say at this point in time that it looks to me that, okay, an ascending triangle is being developing, okay, now. All right, so this is the top of my so the level of 4459 is the top of my triangle. So remember what I said now. At this point in time, with the information that I have, this is what I see. If the price goes up and does something else, we'll reassess what the market is telling us. I will not just say that I know all, and this is exactly what the price will do. That would be bad stuff. That would be arrogant, okay? I've seen it, okay? I've seen it all the time when experienced trader will screw up, okay, the whole team. So you don't want to, you don't want to do that, okay? You don't want to the ego to get into the game, all right? So, all right. So you see now. So you understand why I'm more bearish now. So I see a triangle being formed, but the triangle is not yet completed. I'm expecting the market to confirm it. But with this information that I have today, I will give priority bearish signal below the level of 445 now. You see now why? So you see my triangle. I'm trying to color my triangle into red, okay? Stay with me. This is a live trading. It may take some time, but to avoid that the video is too long, I will pause the video at some points, okay, to reduce the length of our recording, okay? So this is you see the height of my triangle. You see here, I'm coloring my triangle into red, okay? You see clearly now. It's an ascending triangle. So for traders that understand the area wave, when we are talking about a triangle, we are talking about the A, B, C, D, E chart pattern, okay? So here it is. On the weekly chart, okay, the price was going up bullishly, okay? All right, above this black trend line. Now, for one reason or another, the price crashed down, came all the way down here. Looks to me like a correction. And then as it started going up, it went up, and it went down. Now it's going up. Now it's at this resistance level. Another thing you need to know why I'm more bearish than bullish is below. Now you have to understand, below the 44459. That's why I want you to remember. Be bullish and be bearish. Be bullish and be bearish all the time. So my strategy is very simple. If I receive a bearish signal below the 4459, I will take it. This is what I will prefer, okay? But if the market brings it above the 4459 and I see bullish chart pattern being developing above, okay, the level of 4459, I may decide to buy. But I don't want to buy today. I don't want to buy. I don't think I'll buy today. I don't want to buy, okay? All right? I mean, let other traders trade it and buy it. I may just wait and see. But I want to sell. This is what I want to do. But if it's going up above the level 4459, I may just stay away out of it. I won't trade it, okay? So this is my trading setup. A triangle is being developing. The price at the top of the triangle at this point in time, we will see whether it's going to go above it. It can go above it, or it can find a resistance there. So until it find a resistance there, I cannot sell it. I cannot. It's not because I see this triangle being developing. that I will just go and sell. Okay, I can't do that. So I'll wait. Okay, so first 30 minutes, keep your eyes on the ball, monitor what's happening in the market, and when the professionals start selling, you sell. If they are buying, you buy. So here we are. So I explained to you my triangle on the weekly chart. It's an ascending triangle, and we are at the top of the triangle. That's why I want to give priority to bearish signal below the level of 4459. Another thing I want to show you, my friend, because you are my very good friend, I will show you and I will explain it to you also. All right. Now, so we are on the weekly chart. I hope you stay focused and you know what's happening here, because I have my lines on the chart. Okay. Look at this candle here. This one. Okay, what is candle is telling? You see where the candle that is went all the way to the top of my triangle. Which candle is this? Okay, this is an inverted doji, yes or no? Okay, all right, or an inverted hammer. You may say an inverted hammer or a doji, whatever you call it. Okay, but look at the candle. What has happened? Maybe the most important thing you want to understand, what has happened here. Look at this candle. So the price opens here where my horizontal line is and went all the way up here. Okay, during that week. Okay, the week of 18th of September 2015. So it was bullish all the way up here, but for one reason or another, people sold it that week and the price went back down to close very close to the opening price. So what you have to understand, if you look at the range of this candle, the price closed below the median line of the range of this candle. The market sentiment is bearish. So it went all the way up but closed below. It was originally a bullish candle, but for one reason, people sold it and it went below the median line or the range of that candle is a little bit bearish. Not only that, it closed very, very near the opening price. You see the body of this candle? It's a little bit bearish here. Now, if you stop just with that information, you won't go too far. If you are trading stock, okay, you have to think of orders, okay? People place orders to buy, and people place orders to sell. And big institutions will place big orders to sell, and they will place big orders to buy, okay? So, looking at this candle, what this candle is telling us, okay, in practical trading, is that there were orders here to sell. That's why it's telling us, this one is telling us that there were orders here to sell. That's why the price went to fill those orders. In this region, there were orders to sell when the price was somewhere here. During this week, the people placed orders here to sell. So the price went there to fill those orders. That's why it went up. It went up to fill all the sell orders. Once the sell orders are filled, the price went back down. Okay, you see? And then you see the following week, it went back down, yes or no? Okay? If you're looking at this candle, the green one is a bearish one, yeah? You have to understand that the green one are the bearish one, you see? Okay, the white one, these are the bullish candle. See, now we have a bullish from here, okay? So think, if you see, because the way I put my candlestick back to them. Alright? You see now? So there were orders here to sell. So the price still in the same zone when there were orders to sell, okay? So some people place order here to sell. The highest orders are in the zone of 4459. So if it's struggling again in this zone, I want to sell too, because people were happy to sell here, and if they start selling again in the highest price, I want to sell again at the highest price like they did here. That's all. Are you getting the message? Okay, because the reason why I record this live video is to teach traders what's going on in this stock market. Look at this candle here. What is it telling us? Okay, all right. This candle opened here, the opening price here, but went down fast all the way here. But As it was bearish during that week, suddenly people bought it again and it closed above, okay, the opening price. This is a very, very bullish candle. This is the opposite of this candle here. This candle here is the opposite of this one. This one is very, very bearish. There were orders here to sell. Here, what this candle is telling us is that there were orders here to buy. So as the price starts going down, remember what I said to you. The orders attract the price. So if you want to know whether the market will go up and go down, know where are the orders. Okay, and what type of orders are there? So the market is always going up to fill orders and coming down to fill orders. Always, always, orders, orders, orders. Okay, so here it was going down to fill orders here. So as these orders are filled, that's why it went down all the way here. After these orders are filled, all right, the price change direction because there's no more order to sell, but it was ordered to buy. Once they ordered to buy, that's it. It's just going up. Now we are here in a zone where there were orders to sell. So if you want to sell successfully, you can sell where there are orders to sell and where there were orders to sell. So if you know now where there are orders to sell, you can sell there. Now, if you do not know now where are the orders to sell, but you know at least where the orders to sell were before, like here, now we know that there were orders here to sell. We can look for opportunities to sell in these zones. Here, there were orders to buy. If the price slowly is coming down to this region, we can look for opportunity to buy in this zone. This is a bullish zone. This is a bearish zone. Am I making myself clear? So I see a pattern being developing. It's a triangle. And I'm also all analyzing because the price is the number one indicator. It's the one that we are trading. I can place MACD, I can place moving averages on my chart, I can place RSI. But remember, if somebody wants to fool you, they just need to divert your attention from the price to something else. And you quickly start making wrong decisions. But we don't want to do that, okay? We don't want to do that. We want to keep our eyes wide open without blinking, all right? This to make you laugh, and focus on the price. So there were orders here to sell. The price again in the same zone. If you see sell signal in the bearish zone, we will sell. If it come back down in this zone, which is a bullish zone, and we see a bullish signal here to buy, we will be happy to buy because we know that it's a bullish zone, all right? You understand? So this is all about my blah, 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 okay? So now, in 5 minutes, our first 30-minute candle will be completed. You remember what I said to you? That I want to give priority to sell signal below the level of 4459, okay? 4459, okay? It's 4459, okay? But below that level, and priority to bullish signal above the 4459. But I don't want to rush and sell straight away. I want to wait for the first 30-minute candle to be completed before I enter the trade. This is why we are teaching, okay, the TST W24 traders. Wait for the market to open. When the market is open, don't place any trade. Be patient. Once 30 minutes gone, reassess everything and wait. Sometimes you can wait even longer, 1 hour. So if you watch some of our live video, you'll see that sometimes I wait longer than 30 minutes. So it doesn't mean that as soon as the 30-minute candle is completed, okay, I will just jump on it and sell it. I will have to reassess and see whether, okay, all right, this is how I trade. Some trader will say, oh, George, you waste too much time, okay? But this is about, okay, everybody trading style, okay? Patience, okay? Be very, very patient, okay? Very, very patient. There's no need to rush, okay? So the time now is 57 minutes past 9 a.m. in New York, and in London, 57 past 2 on the 20th of October, 2015, okay? So now I'm getting ready to go to the 3-minute after. This candle is about to close. So what this candle is telling us, we have a double top being formed, but the knot is not yet broken. So we can't say that we have a bearish, okay, it's bearish, completely bearish. But if we want to sell, we need to know that, okay, we can, if we sell now, we need to manage our tread carefully because the knot is not yet broken, and you see that's why the candle try to come near the knot here. Okay, so in fact I would prefer it to go back up more, and then if this following candle is becoming bearish, we may look for opportunity to sell. Okay, because you want to sell high, so we want it to go back up a bit, but not to be bullish. We want it to be bearish candle, all right, to be bearish candle, but to be with a small body. Okay, going to go now to the 3-minute time frame. What I'm doing here, why am I going to the 3-minute time frame, is to zoom into the price. Now you can see also on the 3-minute chart, in fact it was on the 10-minute time frame. I'll show you that, what I've done here. Okay, you see that the price went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's coming down like this. Okay, just laugh about this one. So this is a move up. Okay, so we see how the price went up. Okay, so this is on the 3-minute time, this is on the 10-minute time frame. Price went down and now it's going back up a bit. This is good. This is good. Okay, you want to sell, you want to see it to go up a bit more before coming down. This is good. It's good. It's going back up. Okay, all right. In exactly a few seconds we'll have our first 30-minute candle. It's not yet completed. Okay, go back to the 30-minute time frame. Here it is. Our new candle began now, you see. So this is the first 30-minute time frame. Okay, for the Nasdaq 100, this is the second candlestick. It's becoming bullish. So our first 30-minute candle is this one. Now the second candlestick is going back up. Okay, we'll see. So what I will do now, so our first 30-minute candle is completed. So if you like, we can draw the high. What we can do, we can draw a line like this, a high, just doing it like this, okay? And the low of that first 30-minute candle, okay? You do not have to do this, but if you want, you can do it, okay? Then I'm going to go now to the 3-minute time frame, and I'm going to monitor, okay? So this line here, that's the high of our first 30-minute candle, and this line here is the low of our first, okay? Okay, you look at this candle here, what's happening here, all right? You went up, some traders start selling, okay? They are selling now, they are selling here in this zone. I'll wait a bit. I'm getting a bit ready now to sell. And I'm going to place a line on my chart, monitoring, okay, the price action. I'll place my order here. I'll place order here below this candle here. In fact, here. Okay, that's it. Place order at 4445 to sell the Nasdaq 100. I'll call out my entry in orange. So that's the level where I want to sell it. So if the price drop down, okay, if a candle, okay, come into this zone, I'll sell it straight away at 4445. And I will explain to you why, okay? I will explain to you why, you can see. So if you look on this 3-minute chart, you know what I'm doing here? I'm analyzing the candlestick bar. You see this candlestick bar is very bearish, yes or no, okay? But then when the price reached this lowest low, it found a support and went up with this tall candle here, okay? And then you can see that some people try to sell it here. And you see the tail of this candle. It's telling me that some people buy it here. It's a bullish, small bullish zone on this 3-minute chart, this zone here. Are you with me? The tail of this small candle, these are kind of a small bullish zone because some people bought it here. That's why they have all this tail here, this candle here. Okay, but if the price dip below all this low, it went below all this low, it's becoming bearish because trader who bought it, yeah, that's it. See what's happening now, my friend? See now? Come in, BB. That's it. I'm in this trade, my friend. 4445. Okay, that's it. I'm in it now. So what I'm trying to explain to you is this: why I'm selling there is because you have to pay attention to the candlestick bar. Okay, now because I'm now in this trade, let's manage it carefully. Hold on please. Okay, so 4445, okay, for this trade I'm going to, bear with me please, let me move this 45, okay, 65. Okay, I'll use 25 pips for this, for my stop loss. Okay, 25 pips, 25. Okay, it makes sense. Okay, 25 pips. All right. So that will bring me to 4470. Okay. If we go to the 10-minute time frame, I hope I can see. Okay, that's it. That's my stop loss. I put it there. Hold on. I'll color it in green, and it's 4470. My stop loss. Okay, let's clear. Okay, I'm still here. That's my stop loss. It's gone, it's hidden a bit there, you can't see it. Okay, let's go to the 50-minute chart. What's going on here? 30-minute chart. That's it, that's my stop loss here. Now if we go to the 3-minute time frame, you can see this green line. Okay, so that's a 4470 using 25 pip for my stop loss. Okay, so my entry is a 4445, note it down. Okay, and my stop loss is 4470. Okay, 25 pips for my stop loss. Okay, so I'm already in this trade. Okay, let's go back now. You cannot see the green line, my stop loss, on the 3-minute time frame, but if we come to the 30-minute, you can see that's the line there, the green line there. My entry is the orange line here, so I know what's going on here. So now let's go back to the 3-minute time frame. Why? Okay, you can see why I sold it here. Now what I was trying to explain to you is that the tail of these candles, okay, are synonym to a support zone. Okay, because some people bought it here. So price came down here, people bought it, and it went back up all the way up here. Now somebody is selling now. You see now this candle here, this one here, some people sold it around this zone of 44, okay, 56. Okay, some people sold it. So if the price goes below this low here, it means that the support here has failed. Okay, the support here has failed. That's why it went below this low. So that's why I decided to sell it here. What I've done, I zoom into the price at that point in time to see, to observe, or to interpret what the price is trying to do before I sold it. Okay, so my attention is on the price, and I'm trying to interpret what the price communicated to me. And with that information, I sold it at 4445. I'm already in this trade. Now you can see that the price is going back out. Will I close my trade? No, I'm not going to close my trade. Okay, I'm not going to close it. I'll leave it around. If they take me out, they take me out. Okay, very simple. All right. So you see now. So my setup, my trading setup, was on the weekly chart. I have recognized an ascending triangle. Okay, now the price was at the top, is somewhere near the top of that ascending triangle. All right, so that ascending, the top of that ascending triangle is in a zone of 4459. Okay, all right. Then I changed my time frame. I went to the 3-minute time frame, 10-minute time frame, on the lower time frame to see what is happening around that key level. So I have noticed that there is a kind of a double top being formed in that zone, but the knot of that double top is not yet broken. Okay, so we can't say that it's ready, okay, at this point in time, but I waited 30 minutes. I wait for a 30-minute candle to be completed. Okay, it's completed. It was Okay, a little bit bearish candle. If you go back to the 30-minute time frame, you will see what I'm talking about here. Let's go back. So on the 30-minute time frame, you can see that the first reaction, okay, people sold it down. Okay, we have this candle here, and the second candle as it opened, people push it down. That's where I sold it here, and now it's going back up. I'm happy with my entry, and I'm not going to change it. Okay, very simple. All right, but it's a bit early entry in this case. Okay, it's a bit early. Okay. All right. Can you see why? Why it's a bit early entry? Can you see why it was a bit early? Okay. Oh, I can show you now why it's a bit early. So if you draw the trend line like this, it's a little bit early. I mean, just a bit, yes. Not too bad. So I want you to focus. In fact, I'll color it now into pink, and I'll change it later on. Okay. See. We are on the 30-minute time frame. So I'm drawing this point here and this point here. Okay, so we have a trend line. This pink line was supporting the price on the 30-minute time frame. What has happened is that the price D below the pink line. Now what the price is doing is going back up to retest the pink line. That's what I'm saying to you, that it's a bit early, my entry. But I'm happy with my entry. So I'm not going to change it, because of the information that I have, okay, on the weekly chart. I'm happy with my entry, and I will leave it as it is. But it's a bit early entry. But I understand the risk, I'm happy with it, and I decided to take it, okay? So go back again to the 3-minute time frame. So we enter the trade here, and now the price is going back up. You can see here, my stop loss is somewhere up here in the zone of 4470. The price now at 4455. Okay, will I close the trade? No, I'm not going to close it. Okay. All right. So this is it. I'm now in this trade. Let's see how long we have been talking now. Okay, so stay with me. So the reason why sometimes I record video like this, I just talk and show traders, explain to traders what I'm doing. Hopefully trader will learn something from it, or understand something that will help them to avoid trading mistake. That's all. Okay. So the price went back down. Okay, and now you see the blue line here. This is the high of the first 30-minute candle. This is the high of the first 30-minute candle. So the price now near that level again, and I'm just waiting to get paid. That's it. Okay. Now let's go to the weekly chart and see if I can remove some lines. You see, these lines, I need them. You see, it's a blue channel. If you look carefully here, where I don't want to remove the line. See, this is the original channel. You see this green line here. Okay, this is the green channel here, and the blue line here that you see is the median line of my green channel, and the other blue line that you see here is the projection of half of my green channel. Are you with me? And the black line is just a trend line along, because the price starts speeding faster, and we see that this was supporting the price. So I need all this line. All the horizontal line that you see, these are key levels, because professional trade are around key levels. So I need them on my chart. Okay, so now you understand why I'm so obsessed with my lines, and I don't want to change them. Okay, let's go back now to 3-minute time frame and see what's happening there. You can see, so this is the high of the first 30-minute candle. Prior, you see, I bought it here. It returned back to the high of the first 30-minute candle, and now some people are challenging it again, and we'll see. But as I explained to you, with the information that I have here, I'm happy to sell. Okay. Now, now the reason why I'm laughing, okay, the reason why I'm laughing is because when I start trading first, I use all sort of technical indicators, okay? Especially if you trade in stock, you have to understand that it's all about orders. Orders to sell and orders to buy, okay? If you manage to get that into your head, all right, you understand what's happening in the market, okay? The price will go up to fill orders, and if these orders are selling orders, people don't buy low. The price has to go up first to fill these orders, okay? And if they sell them, okay, price will come back down. As the price going down, if there are orders somewhere, suppose the price going down, okay? Suppose here, we were here, the price going down, okay? It's going down. But the orders are somewhere here, okay? Like you see here, okay? To buy, for instance, okay? All right? On the daily chart, for instance, okay? If the market is, other traders or other market participants are slowing the price down, sometimes you see that the market will go very fast to fill this order, down, and then you come back up quickly, and then you see a long tail. So what I want you to remember is that the tail, watch the tail of the candles. They tell us a lot of story. You see, this one didn't have a tail, but it's just a bearish candle. You see? All right? But if it was a desperate price move to fill orders quickly, you see that it will come down fast, and then very fast you see you go back up, and then you see a long tail here. Those tail will tell you that people are buying there. Long tail around key level, you know that people are buying here. All right. So what you need to do, don't do this in the lower time frame, do it on a higher time frame. Like on the weekly chart I was telling you now. You see here, this candle here. I spent a bit of time to explain to you. So there were orders here to sell that week, okay? The price here again. All right. So there is a high chance that those who sold it here may challenge the price again here. So that's why I put the line there. My warning line is 4459. If you find a resistance below 4459, I'm not interested to buy anything. Even if you give me the best bullish signal, I will not take it. All right. The only place that I would prefer to take it is above the level of 4459. I will not buy below that level, as we are near that level now. You understand? Because of what has happened here. Okay. You get it. You get the message, okay? Now, okay, we are now back on the 3-minute time frame. The price went up a bit, okay? See here, they sold it, and it went up to 4458. But I'm still selling though. So I'm in this trade. I wait patiently. As I explained to you, I went into it a bit fast, but I'm happy with my entry. So I'll leave it as it is, okay? So we are talking now for nearly 42 minutes. All right. Normally I should pause the video at one point now, but I'll let you see it a bit more. All right, because traders don't like it when I pause it. Okay, so I'll let you see more. Okay, this time. Okay. I'm still here. So keep eyes on it. We are talking about a stock trader is live trading the Nasdaq 100 index. Okay. We are selling, we have sold the Nasdaq 100 index at 4445, and place our stop loss 25 pips. Our stop loss is at 4470. I explained to you why I'm more bearish than bullish. It's because of the ascending triangle that we have seen on that is being developed. Okay, it's developing on the weekly chart. And the price at the top of the ascending triangle. Okay, have drawn a warning line at 4459, and I'm giving priority to bearish signal below the level of 4459. Okay, I'll observe the price on the 3-minute time frame and also on the 10-minute time frame. All right, but remember the setup is the most important thing. On the 3-minute time frame, I waited 30 minutes. The candle is closed. Now I see some action here. This bearish candle, price went down, very fast, and some people bought it. But the tail of this candle tell me that people bought it again here. So the first buyers are here, the second buyers are here. So because I want to sell, if the price went back below this buying zone, I will sell. So I place my orders here at 4445. The price went to that level, exactly there, and fill the orders. And then since then, start going up. What's going on? Okay? All right. So the price now at 4458, but my stop loss is 10 pip above, somewhere up here. Okay? 4470. I'm still in this trade. I can decide to close the trade, cut my loss and go, but I don't want to, okay? I'm happy with my stop loss. I'm happy with my setup. I'm in this trade. I don't want to close the trade. I want to get paid, okay? So I'll wait then, okay? All right? So there's not much to say at this point in time. So we are just watching the screen. So if you don't hear my voice, know that I'm still here, okay? So I'm going to put my microphone down, and we just keep watching the screen, all right? So keep watching the screen, okay? Okay, traders, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to place another order again. So first order is being filled at 4445. Okay, I'm ordering that trade. I want to place another orders here to sell again, and I'm going to place a line here. Here, right there. Okay, I'll place another order here at 4451 to sell again. Okay, I'm not yet in this one yet. Okay, so these are limit orders at 4451. Okay, I want to sell there. Okay, for the second time, so I'm in one trade at 4445. If it come back down to this level here, touch this level 4451, I'll sell again for the second time. All right, loading it. Okay, that's what we call loading it. All right. Okay, I want to draw your attention to what is happening here. You see the pink line that we have drawn on the 30-minute chart. So the price D below the pink line and went back to retest it on the edge here. Okay. So you can see the reactions here. Some traders were selling along the the pink line, okay, along the pink line, but the price now above the pink line, okay, and it's also at only 10 people near my first stop loss, which is at 4470. But I place another second limit order at 4451 if the price, repeat, is not yet filled. If the price come back down here, I want to sell again at 4451. That will be double sell. All right. Why I want to sell again? Now, the reason is, my friend, again, watching the price, understand what's happening. So you can see these candle again, they have a bit of tail, yes or no? They all have a tail, yes or no? This one have a tail, this one has a tail, this one also has a tail, okay? But the price continue to go up. So what is telling me that some people bought it again here. So some people bought it here, and some people bought it again here, the tail, okay? Yeah. So if the price couldn't find a support again here, it means that those who bought it here, if they are not yet out, they are under pressure because the price now back to the point where they bought it, so it's coming back down. If this support here, this tail fail to support the price and come all the way to the level of 4451, I want to sell again. Are you with me? Okay, all right. So let's see how long we have been talking, my friend. We are talking now for 51 minutes. Okay, the time in London is 24 minutes past 3 p.m. In New York, 24 minutes past 10 a.m. All right. So we start trading after 10 a.m. Eastern time. So we are in this trade now 24 minutes. So another thing I need to mention to traders that are new to us. So you are day trading. All right. When is the best time for day trading? The best time for day trading is the first, okay, 2 hours period when a market is open. London, New York, and Hong Kong. I didn't say Tokyo. London, New York, Hong Kong. All right. So, but when the market is open, we allow 30 minutes to pass. So, in fact, we can say the first hour and 30 minutes is the best time, okay, to trade. So we wait for the first 30 minutes to close, and then we trade the first hour and 30 minutes. Are you with me? Okay. All right. So I want to sell again here, so I'm waiting. Okay, if they bring it back here, and my order will be filled again for the second time. All right. So once this order is filled, I will tell you again when I'm going to place my second stop loss, because I haven't set the stop loss for this trade yet, and I'm not yet in this trade, but I am already in this one here, which I enter 4445. Okay, my stop loss is at 4470. You will notice that my stop loss is above the level that we are watching. Which level are we watching? 4459. So we were giving priority to bearish signal below the level of 4459. My stop loss is above that level. So it's a kind of protection. The level of 4459 is a kind of protection for my trade. Now, if you notice carefully, the price went a little bit up to 4462, just a little bit above the level of 44. If you go to a 30-minute chart, you see the level that I draw on my chart. Okay, that level. Okay, where is it? Is it a red one? Did we color it red? It's the green one here. Okay, this is the green one, 4459. We are on the 30 minutes. Yes, this is the line we are watching, isn't it? Originally, yes. Okay, it's not exactly. Is that color in red? Okay. Anyway, we leave it as it is like this. Go back again to the 3-minute chart to see what's going on. Alright, this is what's going on the 3-minute chart. We are waiting for this order to be filled. Okay, my friend, to avoid that the video is too long, you have seen it now. We are almost talking for nearly an hour. So I'll wait another 30 seconds and then we'll pause the video. And I will come back and see whether my second order is filled and what is going on, to avoid that the video is too long. Okay, we don't want the video to be too long. Okay, we're going to place a vertical line somewhere here, but we wait. As always, I color into turquoise. Trader that are following that know that. Okay, all right. So I'm waiting a little bit more, and then I'll pause the video. And if my order here is filled, I will we'll continue to record it again, and then I'll show you again where I'm going to place my stop loss for my second bearish trade. Okay. Going to go back to the 30-minute time frame. It's time to pause the video. So we have two candles stick bar since the market is open. So this is the third one that is opening here now. So what I'm going to do, I'll pause the video. Okay, all right, if you allow me. Okay, we pause it, and then we'll come back to it and see what is happening. So that's where I'm pausing the video. That's where I'm placing my vertical line. And before we go, I want to show you the time again. It's 29 minutes past 3 p.m. in London. In New York, 29 minutes past 10 a.m. on the 20th of October 2015. Pausing the video for the first time after recording for nearly 1 hour. It's 57 minutes now. Okay, so let's pause it and we'll come back to it. And if the price near my second entry, I'll come back and show you what I'm trying to do. Okay, so let's pause it for the first time. Speak to you soon. Okay, traders, the price, as you can see, is coming near my second entry. That's why we resume the recording. So to show you when this order is filled, what I'm going to do. So keep watching. Hopefully they will allow me. Now it's coming. Yes, it. You see, I'm in this trade again. So for the second time, I'm selling the Nasdaq 100 at 4451. Okay, 4451. And let's see where I'll place my stop loss. So I'm going to go again. I'll go to the 10-minute time frame and see 4451. Okay, for this one, I'll use, let's see, I'll put it here. This is 3. Okay, I'll use 15 pips for my stop loss. Okay, all right, 15 pips. Okay, for my stop loss. Okay, so my new stop loss is at 4466. Okay, so I'm going to go to the 30-minute chart to draw again. We can see here. Go to the hourly chart. Bear with me, please. My first stop loss is at 44. It's not, it has to be at 4470, the first one. Hold on, please. That's my first stop loss. You see the green one here at 4470. That's my first stop loss. Okay, so I want to place my second stop loss for my second trade. 66. 6666. Now I need to go back 30-minute chart. That's 4466 will be there. I hope you are following me. 4466. That's my second, okay, stop loss. Okay, let's. Where is it? This one here. Okay, I'll color it. Which color should we use now? I'm running out of. In turquoise, that's the horizontal turquoise now. That's my second stop loss. Okay, 4460. That's my second stop loss for my second trade. Okay, if you go, let's see, on the 4-hour chart, hopefully you see all of them. We go to the daily chart. You see too many lines, but look for it. The top one is the green one, the green line on top, the green horizontal line is my first stop loss at 4470. The second one is 4466. That's the turquoise line below the green horizontal line on my daily chart. You can see them here, but if I go to the 10-minute time frame, you cannot see it. Okay, so I'm in this trade for the second time. So two positions. All right, loading it. All right, loading it, selling the, okay, the Nasdaq 100. All right, so my friend, so I'm in this trade again. So as I promised, I'm back into the trade again for the second time. But we are talking now for an hour. Okay, so I don't want the video to be too long. I will go back to the 3-minute time frame and then we'll pause it again for the second time because I'm now in the trade. Have two position opens. One entry at 4445, the second entry at 4451. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the 3-minute time frame and I'm going to pause the video right there. I'll change my time frame to the 5-minute this time because so you can see clearly. Okay, so pause the video. Okay, so we leave it here again on the 5-minute time frame. Remember, we are the 5-minute time frame and we're going to pause the video for the second time. Okay, we are here now. So the time in London is 37 minutes past 3 p.m. In New York, 37 minutes past 10 a.m. on the 20th of October 2015. Pausing the video for the second time, and we'll come back and see and show you, okay, what is happening here. Okay, all right. So pausing the video for the second time. Speak to you soon. Okay, traders, I want you to see what's happening here. We go back to the 5-minute time frame. You can see that the price came here at 4465. Okay, very close to my second stop loss. You see here, that's my second stop loss. Came very, very close to it. And now it's finding a resistance again. I want you to see, in case they want to take me out. You may see it live here. Okay, for my second trade. So I want you to see what's happening here. Came very, very close. Okay, now it's coming back down. Okay, so let's zoom, let's stay on it. Okay, I want you to see in case they take me out, so you can see clearly here. Okay, I'm still in the two trades so far. Okay, you can see how it came very, very close. Okay. Alright, so we pause the video here. You see we pause it here, so the price went down a little bit. Okay, now since then now it continued to go up. It came very close to my second stop loss near the level of 4466. Okay, so we'll see what's going to happen. Okay, so I want you to see it in case okay, it peels through my stop loss. So okay, all right. All right. If you go back to the 30-minute time frame, okay, here we are, the 30-minute candle. You can see along the pink line, first time, okay, found a resistance here, went down, found a support, was bullish candle. Now this is for this one, okay, it's still a little bit bullish. It's not yet completed on the 30-minute time frame along the pink trend line that we have drawn on the 30-minute chart. You remember, joining this point and this point on the 30-minute time frame, we drawn the, okay, the pink line. Okay, going to go back again to the 5-minute time frame so you may see clearly what's happening here. Okay, here it is. This is my stop loss here, 5566. Okay, for my second entry. Okay, it's taking a bit too long, but we'll see. All right, be patient. We try to be patient. All right, a bit under pressure though, but we let it run. Okay. I'm still here. So we have been talking now for nearly an hour, 6 minutes so far. Okay, you let it run. This was happened when you are live recording a video. Let's remove some of. Okay, we are still on the 5-minute time frame now. Okay. The time in London is 55 minutes past 3 p.m. In New York, 55 minutes past 10 a.m. Okay. Still in two trades, trading live the Nasdaq 100 index. Okay. What I'm going to do quickly, my friend, we're going to look at Apple stock, because Apple stock is a market leader for the Nasdaq 100. I want to see what the market leaders are doing. So you can see that Apple stock was going up. That is why the Nasdaq 100 also was benefiting from okay, the progression of the Apple stock. I'm going to quickly go to the weekly chart to monitor also the Apple stock. You can see it's almost a similar scenario. Price went down very fast, and then now it come down a bit, it's going up a bit. Okay, so because Apple stock is a market leader for the Nasdaq 100, we can use it as a market indicator for our trade today. Okay, so Apple stock is a little bit bullish, all right, on a 5-minute time frame. And I'm going to look quickly, okay, on another market leader. It's a Google stock. Okay, Google, you can see the 5-minute chain went up all the way here. Now it's coming down. Okay, let's bring back again the Nasdaq 100 itself. Nasdaq 100 index. Here we are on the 5-minute time frame, working beautifully. So you can see the reaction along, okay, the trend line is what we call trading on the edge of a trailer. Some traders are selling on the edge of this pink line that we have drawn on the 30-minute chart of the Nasdaq 100 index. Okay, okay, that's it. We're on the 5-minute time frame. All right, we let it run another minute or so, and then I'll pause the video again, and then if I'm under pressure, I will come back again and show you, okay, what is happening. Here I was a bit under pressure, I was very close. All right, I may decide to open a third position. We will see. Okay, we'll see whether there will be an opportunity to open another third position. Okay, which means I'll sell it for a third time. We'll see. I'll see. Okay, because I want to monitor also. So we are day trading. We are watching the clock. All right, because we are still in the best period for day trading. Okay, so we got normally, my friend, we got like another 30 minutes for best time for day trading. So all right, I want to start. Okay, I want to get paid. All right. I want to get paid, all right, before we get into the gap period, okay? So it was a bit of blah, 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 blah. We'll see whether the market will show us exactly where it's going to then, all right? We are below the level of 4459 right now. So you see, when above the 4459, all the way to 4465, okay? But now it's now back to at the level of 4457. It's good, it's good, it's good. I mean that some traders are selling, okay, up here a little bit. What is happening in my view is that some traders place orders, 10 people or whatever, above, okay, the level of 4459, okay, and that's why the price was going up there to fill these orders. If the sell orders are filled, okay, then the price will continue, will now start going down, okay, all right. So we just wait and see. One thing I need to mention to traders also is that the Nasdaq 100 index does not go very fast like the Dow Jones index. Now I need to say this to you again. The Nasdaq 100 index does not move very fast like the Dow Jones index. It's not as dynamic as the Dow Jones index, okay? It's not my favorite, okay, stock index. I prefer to trade the Dow Jones index because it goes up and down very, very fast. It's very, very dynamic, okay, stock index, okay? All right, looking good, looking good, looking good. All right, you see now, recording live, it takes a bit of time. We are recording now for nearly an hour, 12 minutes. I'll let you run up to an hour, 15 minutes. Then I'll pause it again for the third time. And then we'll leave it run and see whether I've been kicked out or whether I get paid or not. All right, and hopefully we all will learn something from it. All right, what I usually do, if I have a losing trade, I go back to the trade and try to re-examine what has happened. All right, have I been too aggressive? Have I missed something? All right, try to learn from the trade. So whenever you, as a day trader, you have a losing trade, okay, note it down and go back again and look at it and see, okay, what has happened. All right, very often when traders have a losing trade, they get a little bit emotional. But after the emotion, calm yourself down, go back again, don't go back again and watch the trade. Watch, try to understand, okay, what has happened, all right? And also sometimes you may have a beautiful winning trade. Check whether there is something you can learn from that trade or, all right? And to improve your strategy next time, okay? Was he, okay, the entry that was too aggressive? Was he the stop loss? Have I used, too much stop loss? Have I used less stop loss? Okay, what has happened? Okay, have I missed something? So you try to, okay, review the trade. Okay, very, very important. Review the trade. A lot of traders do not review their trade. I always review my trade, especially the losing trade. I go back and I try to see what has happened. Now, as it's happening now, as you see now, live trading, all right? We are trying, the most important thing, that's why I did not put any indicator on my chart. Okay, if you like, we can put, okay, a technical indicator, but I don't want to do that now, because what I'm trying to do is that to tell traders that the price is the #1 indicator. You can see that my entry was based on the price. The tail of the candle represent the support zone. If the price dip below those tail, it's telling me that some people are selling, or the price is losing support in that zone. So that's why I sold it, okay? First at 4445, again at 4451. Okay, you can see now it's back again at 4451. Okay, and also I have a resistance level, a key level. Professional trade on near key levels. Ordinary traders just enter the trade anywhere, anyhow. Don't do that. So we remember at the beginning of the video, we have a level that we are watching, 4459. Priority to bearish signal below, priority to bullish signal above. All right, you can see that each time the price goes above the level of 4459, people are selling. It went up to 4465, okay, but quickly people push it back down. All right, it's good sign that people are selling in that zone. Another thing that I also mentioned at the beginning of this video is that we were a little bit aggressive in this trade because on a 30-minute time frame, the NAT, or in fact was it 10 minutes, the NAT of our double top, the 30-minute time frame, the NAT of our double top is not yet kaput. All right, it's not yet taken out. This is the NAT here. So I won't be talking about my target because the price is coming back down now. I'll start talking about my target. I'll set targets, okay, to tell you where I want to take my target, because Nasdaq 100 does not move very fast like the Dow Jones. I may be taking like 25 pips or 30 pips for this Nasdaq 100. If it was Dow Jones, I would have said 50 pip minimum for this trouble, okay, for this trade, all right? But Nasdaq 100 does not move very fast like the Dow Jones. You want to understand also the characteristic of the financial instrument that you are trading. Does it move fast? Sometimes I see traders trading some stock, okay? All right, a few years ago, all right, a trader sent me a chart, a TST trader sent me a chart, and this trader was trading a stock. In fact, I looked at the stock. This is one of the stocks that we say these are useless stocks because these stocks are not going anywhere. They are not going anywhere, all right? If you are a day trader, you want a bit of volatility, you want a stock that is moving, you want currencies that are moving, you want financial instruments that are dynamic. Because as a day trader, as I explained to you, in fact, we got an hour, 30-minute good time for day trading. So we don't want stock that are just stay in one place unless you are scalping, okay? You are typical scalper looking for 5 pips or 7 pips. For me, for day trading, I'm expecting even more, up to 50 pips for my day trade. One trade can pay, Dow Jones can pay you quickly 60 pips very fast, all right? I don't place many trade, I don't overtrade. One thing trader need to watch also is about overtrading, okay? Some traders overtrade. So they are scalping, they're taking many trades, all right? You want to know how to manage these risks, because anytime you enter a trade, there is a money involved, okay? You engage a certain amount of money in that trade. It's no more available for trading. Once you engage in a trade, you enter the trade, there is a money locked into that trade. So if you are over trading or you have too many positions, you are exposing your trading account to too much risk. So the bottom line for day trader is the 5% money management rule. Now, I said this before when I started trading first. When I heard about risk management or money management, I don't pay attention to those kind of words, okay? But then the message get in finally, and I realized that to be defensive, okay, to control the risk is the #1 priority in trading, all right? To control the risk, all right? You don't want to lose consistently. You want to win consistently. You want to be defensive, all right? Not aggressive, but defensive, all right? protect the trade that you are already in, making sure that you get paid. This is about being defensive. Now, when trader becomes very defensive, they hate losing. All right. Now, when that sentiment starts building a trader lose, that's why I do not trade for traders. Traders lose, they hate it. It's no nice feeling. So they hate to lose, but the maturity comes through that, the losing trade. So you have a losing trade, you hate it, you are not happy about it. Or you are losing consistently, is dawning on you, you are thinking, you know you can do it, or maybe you know, okay, I'm not good at it, I should learn more, I should improve, and it's working on you. And as you are trying to improve your skills, you need to go to the blackboard. What I mean by that, open a demo account, okay, practice, don't stop, just keep practicing with a live chart, okay, live chart. But what you need to look for is to know your setup, okay? I talked about this before. Know your setup, okay? And then just follow the top-down trading method. The setup, the signal, and the low-risk entry point. All right? So, for this trade, our setup is a triangle. So, if the setup is not solid, all right, if the foundation is not strong, the building may fail under pressure. So, we want a reliable trading setup or a high probability trade setup. That's the beginning of everything. So if you do not have at all, so you don't spend time to find a reliable trade setup that you understand, that you know how to trade, how can you recognize, okay, a sound signal, okay? How can you recognize, okay, a valid signal? So without a strong trade setup, without a solid trade setup, there is no, okay, reliable trading signal. But what we have noticed, traders are spending most of their time looking for trading signals. No, you must look for the trading setup, okay? Now you want to spend time to understand, master a trading setup. So once you see, you know, this is my setup, I know this setup, I know how to trade it, and then you trade it day in and day out. It's about becoming a specialist day trader. All right. Not only you know your setup, you also know the financial instrument that you are trading. All right. The characteristic of the financial instrument that you are trading. How does it behave? What can influence that? Okay. Financial instrument. Like we are trading the Nasdaq 100. We know that Apple stock can influence the Nasdaq 100. Yes or no? All right. I'm going to go back now to the 5-minute time frame. It's working beautifully now. You see now? See the tall candle coming down, big time. Isn't it beautiful? All right. Okay. Now you see the edge of the pink line is the trend line. Price came there. People are selling. Now it's coming down. Okay. These are sellers. But if you go now to the 5-minute, 3-minute time frame and 5-minute making your decision, that's where traders get into trouble. Unless you are scalping, all right, and you know how to scalp. Well, that's a different matter, all right. But the setup will decide the direction of the price, okay. And if you recognize the valid trade setup, you can achieve consistent winning trade. So all you want to do is to keep mastering your trading setup. All right, like I show you now the double top on the 30-minute chart. A lot of traders rush into trading double top. I know that, okay, I enter the trade a bit early. Now you see it's coming near the nut of the double top. All right, but because the Nasdaq 100 doesn't move very fast, I don't have too much profit in this trade yet. Not much, okay? You know that the second trade is the best one at 4451. Price now 4441, 10 pips. For Nasdaq 100, it's a lot, okay? If it was a Dow Jones, let's bring on now Dow Jones, okay? All right? We are learning to trade, isn't it, yeah? So stay with me, okay? Though the video is too long, I want you to see what's happening in this messy market. Going to go again to the weekly chart of the Nasdaq 100. You see here, Nasdaq 100, it coming to the edge of, I trade this last time, it's on the edge of another triangle, all right? Okay, expanding triangle. Oh, this is expanding triangle. Okay, I traded it last time. Okay, it's a setup that I day trade last time live. Okay, was bullish. I bought it. It went up big time. Okay, all right. Okay, so today we are trading the Nasdaq 100 live. Okay, and the purpose of this video is to show traders tips and tricks for day trading. Okay, all right. Now, because we are trading the Nasdaq 100, we know that the financial instrument that can influence the Nasdaq 100 are the market leaders. Apple stock, Google, all right? These are the two market leaders for Apple stock. This is Apple stock here. Okay, so I'm on the weekly chart. I'm going to go again to the 5-minute chart for this Apple stock. It went up bullishly, propelling the Nasdaq 100. Now it's coming down a bit. You see Nasdaq 100 also was coming down a bit. Okay, so you want to know the financial instrument that you are trading and what are the market indicators that can influence that financial instrument. All right, so mastering your trade setup and mastering the financial instrument. So you understand the financial instrument. This is what professionals are doing. They trade. So if you trade gold, for instance, you want to know, okay, the factors or the elements that can influence gold. You want to understand the gold market, the market participant, okay, and what can influence gold market. You trade Shiva, you want to know. Okay, you trade in a stock, same thing. You are trading the euro dollar, forex. You want to know what influencing the euro dollar, what is influencing the dollar yen. All right, so you may know, okay, the financial instrument that you are trading. So now you know you understand the financial instrument that you are trading. You don't need to trade 100 financial instruments. Okay, you may select like a basket of 5 financial instruments, and then you just work on it, and become a specialist of that financial instrument. If you are swing trading, the same rule apply. You understand the financial instrument, and you know your swing trading trade setup, the valid trade setup. Okay, well, go back again to see our Nasdaq 100. Okay, are we getting paid? That's the most important thing. We have been sitting here for nearly an hour. We should get paid, yes or no? Okay, all right. All right, you agree? We should get paid. So it's coming near the nut, okay, the nut of our double top. All right. So if what I will do, see here. Hold on, please. I'm on the 5-minute time frame for the Nasdaq 100 trading live. Okay, I'm going to place. Okay, hold on, please. I need to pause the video because my telephone is ringing. So pausing the video for the 3rd time very quickly, and I will be back soon. But before that, I'll move my line there, and I will. Okay, let's continue. Okay, that call was not my mother, so I will not take it. Okay, all right. Let's continue with our recording. All right. Okay, so the price here now, so I will remove my vertical line and okay, we give it a bit more chance. Now we are talking now for an hour 28 minutes. That's a long time, okay, on YouTube. All right, I hope you like this video and you are learning something from it, okay, to improve your day trading. All right, so let's continue with our recording. All right. It has been a long time. I'll let this video run a bit so you can see everything. Normally, I usually pause the video quickly to avoid that we don't, okay, extend the length of the recording, all right? It's good, all right? Now we are waiting to get paid, okay? So what I was saying to you is that I'm going to put a line here. So in fact, what I'll do, instead of drawing a new line, I'll just move this one here and place it here, okay? So now I want to explain something to you, okay? Stay with me. So I want to talk about the target. So we are in this trade now. We need to set a bit of target, okay? So for a double top, how do we set a target? You measure, okay, from the neckline to the top. This is the neckline of our double top, which is not yet completed until the knot is broken. So once, okay, the price close below this knot or the neckline of our double top, the target, okay, I will set a conservative target, okay, will be somewhere in this zone near the level of 4410. Okay, a greedy target at 4410. Okay, for Nasdaq 100, that's greedy. Okay, so what I will do, talking about target, I'll place a line there. Have too many lines now. Okay, stay focused, please. Okay, let's color it into black. Okay, that's the black line here at 4410. If the price comes to this level, okay, I will be out of my trade. So I will be prepared to take profit somewhere. Let's see. Okay, in somewhere near the level, somewhere near in this zone. Okay, before 4410, I will take my profit before it hit the ultimate target at 4410. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Okay, going to draw some line here. 4415, we'll see whether it's going to get there. And 4420. Okay, now what am I doing? You want to understand, yes or no? Okay, let's color them into pink because ladies can trade very well. In fact, the best TST traders, so we have some great ladies that can trade very well. Okay, now where are we? Here we are. So for the first trade, you remember the first trade that I took at 4445, I will take my profit when the price reaches this level, 4420. All right. The second, hold on please, what am I talking about? Now, the first trade, all right, the first trade, I'll be happy to take my profit for the first trade that I took at 4445. I'll be happy to take my profit at 4415. That will be, okay, 30p profit. All right, okay, 30p profit. It's not bad for Nasdaq 100. If this was the Dow Jones, I will be asking for more, but for the Nasdaq 100, it's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, so the first trade will take up. For the first trade, we'll be prepared to close our trade at 4415. For the second trade that I took at 4451, I'll be happy to take my profit at 4420. So this line here is for the second trade at 4420. This line here is 4415 is for, okay, my first trade. Okay, expecting the Dow Jones to continue to go down, provided that it breaks the neckline and continue to go down. I will be prepared to close my trade in these zones. Okay, the ultimate target will be at 4410. But once again, the neckline is not yet broken. Okay, so still a bit of risk in this trade because the neckline is not yet broken. Okay, we'll wait and see. So to avoid that the video is too long, I told you now, so we know exactly what I'm trying to do. Okay, where I want to close my trade. You know my stop loss. Okay, and the price is working beautifully now. We'll pause the video. Okay, after 1 hour 33 minutes, place the vertical line here, and we'll pause the video for the fourth time. Okay, and I will come back and see whether I get paid or not. Okay, if it's coming near this zone, I'll resume the recording so you may see exactly what is happening. If you're going back up near my stop loss, I'll also resume the video so you may see when they take me out or not. Okay, but we will see. Okay, all right. Well, the time in London is 22 minutes past 4. Normally 8 minutes, that's the best time for day trading. 8 minutes more, 8 minutes more left for the best time for day trading. So I believe this trade will go a little bit into the gap period. We'll see, and before we get paid. All right. So 22 minutes past 4 p.m. in London, and 22 minutes past 11, okay, a.m. in New York. on the 20th of October 2015, live recording and trading the Nasdaq 100 index. Pausing the video for the fourth time. Speak to you soon. Okay, traders, let's continue recording this video. We pause the video here, as you can see, on a 5-minute chart. And the price went up and blah blah blah. You can see it went up, went down, blah blah blah, and now it's finally, you see here, it came to the neckline of the double top. Now it's now below it, heading towards our target, the first target here. Okay, this is the first target for our second trade at 4420. So we will wait and see whether we're going to get paid. I can tell you now the time in London is 25 minutes past 6 p.m. London is now closed, but New York is still open. Okay, in New York it's 25 minutes past 1 p.m. So it's a bit slow right now. What is happening, I can explain it to you. This is due to high frequency traders, speculators that on a lower time frame try to take a quick profit. This is making this is delaying our payment. Okay, so we will wait and see whether the price will hit our target or not. So far it's heading towards the right place, which is the target zone around 4420 and 4415. The ultimate target is at 4410. We will pause the video again, all right, for the 5th time, all right. So if you allow it, we pause it again, and I will come back and see if it's coming. Hold on, please. If it's coming near, the first target, I will resume the recording so you may see exactly what is happening here. For traders that understand area wave, there is a bit of pattern here, a flat correction being formed here. And just to mention that flash quickly, but I will not go into it. So we will see whether we're going to get paid or not. All right? Okay, it makes sense. You can also, I want to highlight something else also on a 5-minute chart. First, we go back to the 30-minute chart. Now on the 30-minute chart, we see this double top, all right? And if you go back to the 5-minute chart, so this is a double top. This is what I said to you at the beginning of this video. Bearish chart pattern often are formed on or near resistance level. Bullish chart pattern are often formed on or near support level. So if you have a support, you go to the lower time frame. If the price finding a support, you are likely to start seeing bullish chart pattern. On the other hand, if the price is finding a resistance and you go to the lower time frame, you are likely to start seeing bearish chart pattern. So on a 30-minute chart, we have this double top. The price now below the neck, but we will wait for this on the 30-minute chart. We will wait for this candle to close first. All right, it's not yet closed, this candle. This is the candle that's going below the neckline, so we wait to close below it first, but we are already in this trade. So the point I want to make also, on a 5-minute time frame, we see a lot of double top being formed, many of them. So you can see there's this top, and this top here. So this is a double top. But if you look carefully, we have again another double top here, this one and this one here, another double top, confirming to us that the price is finding a resistance on or near a resistance level or a key level. All right. So what I will do now, I will pause the video again, for the 5th time, and we'll wait and see whether we're going to get paid. Once it's coming near my target, I will resume the recording to show you what is happening here when I'm about to close the second trade. So pausing the video for the 5th time. Speak to you soon. All right. So before we pause, you have the vertical line here. And the time in London is 29 minutes past 6 p.m. In New York, 29 minutes past 1 p.m. on the 20th of October 2015. Pausing the video after 1 hour 38 minutes. All right, speak to you. Okay, traders, as you can see, the price now at 4421, approaching the first target. I'm ready now to close this trade. I'll close it soon. That will be the second trade. That was the second trade that we took at 4451. Stop loss at 4466. It's now at the target zone. Here it is. I'm closing this trade now. I'm out of this trade at 4420. That was a successful, beautiful trade. All right, 44, okay, 20. All right, that's not bad. Okay, that's the 31 pips for our second trade. I will wait until he hit the level of 4415. Then I will close the first trade. As you can see, it has been a long time waiting for this to get paid. Yeah, but finally, at least we get paid for the first trade. Now for the second trade instead. So the first trade is still in profit, but I'll wait a little bit more and see whether they will bring it to 4415. So I may also take like 30 pip out of that trade. Okay, but if it's taking too long, all right, I will just grab something out of that trade and go because 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 flat correction for area wave traders. Okay, so the time now is 48 minutes past 6 p.m. in London, in New York 48 minutes past 1 p.m. on the 20th of October 2015, live day trading the Nasdaq 100 index. Okay, so you can see that the live recording is taking a bit long because we want to show traders, okay, what we are doing behind the scene, what we are looking for, how we start the trade, how we enter the trade, how we set target, and how we manage the day trade. Okay, so one trade has been, we have taken 2 trades. One is successful now. The first trade is still in profit now, but I'm a bit more greedy for that. I want to come out near the level of near the level of 4415. So let's pause the video for the last time. If the price is near this level, I'll close the trade. But if it's hanging here for too long, I may decide to come out, okay, with less profit. But at the end of the day, both trade has been profitable. Another way we can control the risk is that now that we see that the first trade, I did not move my stop loss. Now that the first trade is still in profit, but I want a bigger profit, I can move my stop loss to break even. All right, you understand? I can move my stop loss from the level of 4470 and bring it back all the way to the starting point, which is 4451. So moving a stop loss to break even, meaning that you move the stop loss, to where you enter the trade. All right, but I'm not going to do it for this trade. I'll leave it as it is. But just to tell you that I can do that now if I want to move my stop loss for the first trade to the point where I enter it at 4445. Okay. All right, as you can see, I'm getting a bit tired because it has been a long time. Okay, so let's give this one a bit of chance. But if it's taking too long, I would just take a bit of profit and go away. But it's only 5 pips difference. I'll wait a bit and then let's see what's going on. If they will try to waste my time, I will just close it and go. Okay, so this is it. Let's pause it for the last time. Okay, so pausing the video for the 6th time. All right, and we'll come back to you very soon. Okay, speak to you soon. Okay, traders, let's wrap it up. Has been a long time, and as you can see, the price was going up and down, and I was forced to come out of this trade at 4430. Okay, that's for the first trade. So was not a big profit for the first trade, but because of the time of the day, it's now 28 minutes past 7 in London. In New York, 28 minutes past 2. Okay, it's time to get out because it may go down more and continue to hit the ultimate target here. But I had enough. All right, so this is the end of this video, and thank you for watching, and I hope you have learned something from it, to improve your day trading. Okay, if you like this video, please give us the thumbs up. If you dislike it, please give us the turn down. Okay, if you love it, feel free to share it on Google+, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. All right, if you love our video, feel free to subscribe to our channel and check the description area and you see the link to subscribe to our channel. If you have any comment, put it in the comment section, or you have any suggestion, put it in the description section, in the comment section, and we will get back to you. Okay, until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders, talking about a stock trader is live trading the Nasdaq 100 index. Speak to you soon.